Bro, we're fucking Zlom Garage, baby. How did we get here? We drove our truck. We drove Pat's truck through a fucking shitstorm of a storm.
Left four.
I'm Patrick, the driver.
Mike, the co-pilot.
Matt, the mechanic.
Carl, the crew chief.
Yes, sir. We out here.
And we're Zlom
And this
Garage.
is the team.
Yeah. We're not really that good, to be honest, but
we're
somehow we started in 43rd place today. We moved up 20 spots. We got some pretty good times going. These two guys got the car pretty ready. Patrick was behind the fucking wheel doing his thing like he always does. I was pretending to know how to read notes.
I'm pretending I can drive.
Yeah, it was a little rough, to be honest. We had a good help behind the camera. You guys don't see him. Maybe later on he'll show his face. Arthur, he was doing some media coverage for us. You guys will see some cool shit coming soon.
Hell yeah.
It's a good day.
I mean, we've been through a lot to get to Sno Drift. I mean, where do we even start?
Sno Drift, we got a lot of work to get into fucking rally, period.
Yeah.
This all started fucking messing around with like pieces of shit junkers in a garage in backyards of Chicago.
Basically, yep. Started with $500 cars, welding on them in the garage,
cars.
painting them in the garage, trying to make them faster, blowing them up,
Cutting roofs off.
cutting roofs off cars.
Yeah, that was a nice convertible, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie.
We found out, what, 3 weeks before that we're coming to Sno Drift, and the car was 30% ready.
Yeah, it was a lot of late nights.
Comparing it to the rule book, we had to change a bunch of things on the car.
Oh yeah, there's no way that thing would pass tech. It barely passed
No
tech
way.
as it is.
Yeah.
We got a nice livery done by our boy Timmy and our girl Claudia.
Automotive aesthetics, so whatever you need wrapped, they got you covered at all times.
Straight up.
We can't thank the mechanic enough for helping out with fixing the motor.
We still have some transmission issues.
Still
Didn't screw it up
issues.
too good, but it's going. It's moving.
He's
Working on it.
He's been doing a lot of work.
The steering wheel shaft is a little fucking loose too. The rack
We
and
kinda
pinion is
lost our-
bouncing.
Kind of lost the steering wheel.
During transit service guy over here wasn't doing his job during service. You didn't tighten it, and during transit, Pat had to, while driving, tighten the screws down.
Yeah, it was fun.
All I know is as a crew chief, I saw him put Loctite on it. So I said that's a pass on that one.
5 in the morning before the day, before the rally started.
Yeah.
Coming up this weekend was an absolute hell. It was a fucking shitstorm.
Barely got any sleep.
Yeah, straight up, maybe 10 hours the whole week. But we got here. We got here straight for check-in,
Yep.
straight for tech.
Barely made it for check-in.
Straight, barely.
What was it? This was Pat's second time driving the car ever. First time.
First time I ran an event.
Yeah, first time at an event. He tested out at Fatella Rally Land.
Yeah, Piotr
That's the land you gotta go to.
Number 94, shout out this guy.
Built Fatella.
Pozdrow, Piotruś. Szkoda, że ciebie tutaj nie ma z nami, ale
Yep, wish you were here, man.
100 Acre Woods, we'll see you there, eh?
Yes, sir.
We'll see him there. We're not gonna go there.
We'll see if
we make it.
maybe if the guys
makes it.
maybe if the guys from ARA are watching, you guys want to throw us up on that list. I know there's a wait list, but you gotta make some room for us. Zlom Garage will be happy to be there.
Yep.
We'll show you guys how not to do it.
We worked really hard just to make it to this event. 15-hour days.
20 minutes before Park Expose, we found out that the restrictor we had on our turbo was wrong. We had to find a shop here in Atlanta, in Gaylord, Michigan. They welded a plate on and drilled a hole, so we had a restrictor so we could legally race.
Yep.
What's the shop called?
PIW Corp. Yeah, PIW Corp. Shout out to
in
them.
Gaylord, Michigan. Shout out to you guys. You guys were great too.
Called them. They said, "Come in, walk in through the side door. We'll figure it out," and they helped us out a lot.
Yeah, 20 minutes. We had to install everything at Park Expose, which thank you guys at the tech guys, the tech director at ARA for letting us even get the car ready there.
Yep.
And doing our tech inspection 10 minutes before we had to leave Park Expose.
Yeah, we were way late.
It's okay, we still made it, guys. Let's talk about how it went today.
I think it went. You guys thought we were in the car. We didn't know what we were doing. We were just doing.
So we went to stage number 3, me and Matt, and we were waiting for them to come by. And we're like, there they are finally, and boom, they spin out right in front of us.
We did spin out. Patrick planned it. He wanted to do a 360 entry.
They did a
I wish,
360
I wish.
360 entrance, and the whole crowd went wild. Like that was the
Hey, that flick of the wrist with the horn right there. I was
yes,
gonna give it.
that was the
beep,
most
beep, beep,
exciting
beep,
thing
beep,
that
beep.
happened during the first time the 43 cars passed by us. That was the most exciting thing.
Everyone went.
Everyone went wild.
Too bad that wasn't planned.
Too bad that wasn't planned.
It wasn't planned, but
still cool.
it worked out perfect. I think we did honestly pretty well because we staged 41st. 41st, yeah, we staged 41st. And at the end, now for tomorrow's stages, we are starting 20th place. So I think we did pretty good. We moved up 21 seats. So we were doing something, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
What stage 6? We got 5th place overall.
Fifth,
I think
fourth,
or
fifth, and
something
sixth.
like that.
Well, so
Fourth or sixth, or fourth, fifth, and
So I
sixth.
mean, we were
Fifth
doing
place
something
overall.
right. I think we started to get the hang of it. I definitely started getting the hang of the notes.
Yeah, let's not go from left 6
Yeah, to a right.
to a
three.
right 3 and hit a tree on that one.
Nothing really happened to the car though.
No, the car made it.
It got dented up a little bit.
Yeah, we got some dents.
Lost
Okay.
a couple pieces. but-
No bent control arms or anything.
Yeah,
so
surprisingly.
Debeated
Well, no.
tires, run out of fuel.
One thing that did happen that we don't really know what actually happened yet. That skid plate did say that we jumped up. We were about to flip.
That's it. That's how you send it.
We had 4 cars in front of us just start twirling, and then we had no choice but hit a boulder and like almost roll over. That was crazy.
Yeah, on what stage 6 we were going a little fast, and there was a person we came up on. We were having troubles passing him up because there was a tight space. But Pat over here decided to just go off road through the field, passed him up safely, and we finished the stage.
I don't know if it was so safe, but
Hey, shout out Michael Cooper in the IS350.
Hey.
We're sorry about that. If we damage your car, just let us know. Send us an invoice. Not to me, it's to Carl. He's the crew chief. He'll pay.
That's why I'm drinking right now. Look.
Alright, now Artur. Alright, nice. Left 5, small crest into R6. 50 to left 4.
We had fun. Did you guys have fun?
I started having fun later on when I stopped looking up through the window. When Pat's like, stop looking up, just look down, read the notes, and we'll be good. And I was like, hey, this is actually kind of fucking working. Like,
I would have got a motion sickness just looking down at notes and not looking
man,
up.
'cause you have a soft ass stomach, that's why.
Oh, you already know, dog.
See, you gotta be over here. Jacek Daniels.
Jacek Daniels, shout out to him.
I wish you had Jacek Daniels before.
Yeah,
We're
honestly.
missing out on a lot of notes.
Hey, crew chief, can we drink before the race or what?
Oh. I don't know anything about it. I didn't see her.
Hey, find the scarpetki, ale no way.
No way. No way.
No drinking. I don't think it'd pass that inspection if I had a little shooter back there, you know?
Gotta warm up somehow.
That's
But
we gotta. Speaking of warm up, it was cold.
oh yeah.
And the
That's
ice.
too bad.
The
So-
ice.
I mean, before you guys
They
went
got
on
you.
Recce, we were all saying, "Wow, it's icy." Like,
Oh,
You
well,
guys gotta watch
There's
out.
no traction.
Speaking
this
of
is so technical.
Speaking of Recce, we were probably the only people that decided it was a good idea to use a 2500 Duramax as a Recce vehicle because we didn't have anything else. But like I
Almost
said,
came off the road like 10 times.
it somehow worked. Like, look, we're doing pretty decent.
oh yeah.
I mean, tomorrow will definitely show what we're actually capable of. We're going probably, Pat, what were we doing? Like 50% of what you're capable of?
Probably more than that. It was
Well, you
really
were going
technical.
100.
You're not gonna go through 100 on that.
Yeah, you are.
No, you're not. You were scared. What do you mean? You're like, slow down, slow the fuck down.
You started looking down at the notes, man. You got scared.
And business calls, you know. He's working on a sponsorship
chief.
deal with Subaru.
I wish.
Oh man,
One day.
One day, you never know. Dreams may come true.
shit! I never thought I'd be in a rally car. It was my dream.
Yep.
And look at it now. We're here.
Yeah, who
The Broke Boys.
The Broke Boys, the Zlom Garage.
What's the fuck up on?
Damage.
We bent the door a little bit. Cracked the front bumper.
The back door got bent a little bit. The wrap peeled in a couple places. Front bumper got mangled, but we mangled it at ARA Rally Land, and we fixed it with some glue and some other things. Kind of worked. They look pretty good for a little bit. But besides that, no real damage. No D-beads.
A little bit. I mean, before we even
We didn't really I didn't feel a loss of power, but like there was so much ice that.
And when we started with 4 PSI of boost only.
Yeah.
Yeah, before we got Park Expose, we tried tuning the car a little bit better. It was barely making 5 pounds of boost. It
Yeah,
felt like 90 horsepower on that car.
Yeah, there was no tune on the car.
It was like driving a Honda Civic.
We called up a couple of buddies, hooked up through the computer. They did some magic, made something work that would auto-tune, safe enough not to blow the motor.
Yep.
And it went choo-choo-choo, exactly.
Yeah. Computer confiscated for everything.
Yeah.
It worked pretty good. Not gonna lie. We just gotta get past a couple more cars tomorrow.
Alright, what about tomorrow?
Plans for tomorrow?
I mean, it snowed about half a foot to a foot already.
let's
so
talk
I feel
about
like,
that.
Maybe
I feel
it'll
like we're
grip
gonna
up,
have a
to be
lot more
honest.
traction.
Let's talk about that.
I think it's gonna grip up. I honestly do. We're 20 cars out. So I know Brandon Semenack's he's going first. If it's gonna be fluffy by the 20th car, if they don't wipe all the snow off the ice, if they kind of pack it down, then we're gonna be gripped up. That's a whole different ball game.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, snow tires, they're made for the snow, not for ice, so.
Yeah. And we didn't even have traction ice tires.
I mean, during the third or fourth stage when you guys came around again and it started snowing heavy, cars were going way quicker and you guys just flew past that corner, so compared to the first time.
I don't know about all that, but
No, you guys did. You guys came in hot. You came in hot, dude.
I was going a little too hard.
You for sure had a lot more
That's
traction.
good. That's what you need to have.
No, yeah, we didn't have, it's not that we had more traction, it's that we were sending it a little harder. Another thing is, my plan for tomorrow is to go slow, because slow is smooth and smooth is fast.
Fast, yep.
And the smoother we are, the faster we're gonna be. Let's hope that by stage 3 tomorrow, by the 3rd stage tomorrow, we're gonna move up 4 cars.
Hopefully.
Try to go up a car a stage, maybe 2 cars.
If you don't mess up on the notes again.
Yeah, no, tomorrow I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be
Looking straight at the notes and forgetting
I'm going
about
straight.
4 different turns.
Yeah.
I'm going straight at the nose. I mean, we did record today in the morning. The stages were good. They're a little technical,
They're a little faster than
but they are
today.
faster than the stages today. I'm most excited for Bonfire Alley.
Yeah.
I want to see some big old fireballs from
Yeah,
you boys.
we're gonna be there. Drinking our Busch Lights. Our Busch Lights, yeah.
Biggest bonfire.
Stanley's definitely bringing some Tisky or something for
Stanley.
sure.
Yep. Shout out to our sponsors.
Yeah,
Oof.
for real.
Who's our sponsors on here, man?
Thank you, Master Safety, for all the help. Thank you, Bro Shipping, for the help. Thank you, Automotive Aesthetics. Thank you.
Stanley's Automotive.
Yeah, obviously Stanley's. We wouldn't have a place to work on the car.
Yep.
And
Stanley,
Panda
man.
Media.
Panda Super Media behind the camera. This guy's doing
He's the best guy you can call. You gotta show your face.
Yep. Thank you
No
to
face,
him.
no case. Keep it that way.
Yep.
Thanks everybody for the help.
Yeah, everybody and anything.
Otherwise, we wouldn't have came.
all our
No
family,
way.
all our friends.
Peter
Making us
Fatella.
Yeah, Piotrek, thank you so much for everything you've done. Seriously, we really wouldn't be here without him. First of all, because that's how you got into rally.
Yep.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for him, you wouldn't be into rally. Then none of us would get into this.
Yeah,
all the help
I
this
never
week.
thought I'd be going into a rally event, dude.
Or any actual sanctioned,
Any actual like
sanctioned racing event.
Yeah, especially in America. Like Europe, alright, different story. But like
Not
here, no way.
Alright, so you're gonna get ready for tomorrow, right?
Oh yeah.
We're gonna get ready with sleep first.
No.
We're definitely sleep
I
deprived.
would sleep. We're definitely coming up with a better plan for tomorrow.
Oh yeah. Service needs to be on point.
Service, no last minute things, figuring out the tune on the car.
My main worry for today was fogging windows. Honestly, I know it sounds stupid. That was my main worry.
Yeah, but you guys were okay.
We were good.
Rain-X for the win.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
guys were
very
okay.
much, honestly. I was actually scared. That was like my main worry for today. Besides that, I really didn't have any worries. I trust Pat. Like, what's the worst that can happen?
I don't even trust myself. I don't know.
I trust you. Like,
I mean, tomorrow's gonna definitely be a lot more.
tomorrow's
difficult.
gonna be difficult because
difficult.
so
like-
when we did Rack 8 today, there was absolutely zero snow on the runs, on the stages. There was no snow. There was a
bad.
lot of
It was
gravel,
very bad.
frozen. It was all ice and frozen gravel. And then tomorrow it's all gonna be white, so everything's gonna look different.
Yeah.
We'll
So
see.
any notes I wrote down aren't gonna be like any trees, any like the boulders, stuff like that. Those notes are gonna be useless. We won't
They're
be.
not gonna be useless because if it's still fluffy.
Well,
it doesn't
okay,
matter,
but
we're
if
just not gonna
everything's
see 'em.
covered, yeah, we won't see them. So that's gonna be useless.
I mean, me and him already came up with the plan. Like, if they're not having a lot of grip, we're definitely gonna swap tires because we have 2 services, right?
3.
3 services.
3 services tomorrow, so they can pull aside. We can swap tires, refuel them.
Fueling. That's another
Yeah.
thing. We don't know how much our car burns. It's our second time driving it, and
Today, that was definitely the biggest worry. If they're gonna run out of fuel and get stuck somewhere on a stage, that's a big issue.
'cause there's no
No
refuels.
service in the woods.
there was no refuels today. Gotta figure out something with the car to like, I don't know, some music maybe, you know, for transits.
Some music, chilling.
For transits, just so I can
Some
like
Vujek
relax.
Popek or something. I don't know.
Sit a speaker like you did here.
That's not gonna work, and then we're gonna go real crazy.
Yeah, no, transits are fun, but they're scary because like there's cars on the road.
Oh, Arthur has something to say.
What you were missing in your car today? This is a question to you.
A bottle of Jack Daniels and a girl.
Yeah.
Like he's pretty good looking, but like I don't roll that way.
I mean,
you know?
if you guys had
We're
like,
not in Gaylord
if
for
you-
a reason.
if you guys had like a water nozzle or something, like you wear to a festival.
We're only staying here because it's the closest we could have gotten.
But
Don't
listen,
think about that.
You know, like those backpacks you wear when you go to a festival.
yeah,
like,
camel bags
Camel bag. If you guys had like a camel, like
with the
not
3 check.
with like just some beer in there, or whatever.
I don't think we'd make it.
Alright, bro, we're going 50 miles an hour more. To like,
That'd be really Zlom Garage.
yeah, that would have been some Zlom Garage right
Garage.
there. What does Zlom Garage mean?
You guys gotta be pro about this.
Fuck, what does Zlom Garage mean?
How do we even explain this?
For our non-Polish speakers, Zlom actually translates to scrap, like scrap metal or just scrap trash in general.
Just scrap
So we started
garage.
with it.
And the reason
Yeah,
like it's called scrap
is 'cause
garage.
we work on cars, and then Zlom is because like half the shit I always did because
It always just falls apart.
it was always half-assed.
We never make it anywhere.
We built cars from scrap. Like we just would cut cars up, put them together somehow.
And it's not just about cars, it's a lifestyle, man. Everything we do. If it's snowmobiling, racing UTVs, if it's drifting, if it's riding dirt bikes, riding Harleys. We got a Harley stunter over here, but he will wheelie anything you give him.
12 o'clock, right up.
Yes, sir.
Right up.
Maybe a horse. No? Oh, we haven't tried horse racing yet. That's the next thing.
Definitely not going into that.
We'll see you guys at your
Definitely not
local
going into
horse
that.
track. Bet on us. Bet on us to lose. We'll split the money. Nah, Zlom Garage is literally just the way of life.
Yeah. How many years ago was that started?
So, oh shit.
Whew,
Since I
6
met
or
Pat.
7 at least.
Since I met Pat.
It's been a long time.
Since Pat got his license, really. It was,
When Pat
he's
looked
turning
like he was
20
12.
I looked like I was 8.
Yeah. I came out my dad's ball sack Zlom. Ready to go.
Alright, guys. Cheers.
Well, thanks again for all the sponsors, for all the
Cheers.
help,
That's for the BTS.
and for all the work from Tim and Claudia from
Yeah.
Automotive
All our
Aesthetics.
sponsors.
MS Safety Partners, Bro Shipping, Automotive Aesthetics, and Stanley's Automotive. Thank you guys.
Let's get it.
Woo!
Let's go.
See you on the podium. Because I want to spray him with champagne. Actually, I'll drink it because I'm an alcoholic.
We'll see, hopefully.
Alright, good night.
Yeah, I got high blood pressure. from
Not
drinking.
Hasta luego for our Spanish speakers. Buenos noches.
Time for La Fiesta.
Arthur, you gotta say a word.
Arthur, you gotta say.
Oh, we forgot about thanking Arthur for all this hard work.
Thank you.
You gotta put yourself in it.
Dobranoc.
Good night. Good night.
We gotta get him the best gigs out there.
Yeah, Travis, this one's for you. You should pay him to record your videos. He can be filmed in Ghana.
That'd be nice.
Who's gonna be filming us?